Hey ShayButterBabes, welcome back to my channel. It is ShayButter here, and I'm coming at y'all with a video. And as y'all can already see, this video is all about the hair that I am currently wearing. First off, let me just say I love this hair, and let me tell y'all everything about it, because this hair needs some credit, some light, some all of that. So the hair that I am wearing is from the Valenci collection. If you have Banks Beauty on Instagram, her name is Ashley Banks. I'm sorry. She's a Dallas, Texas, Denton, Texas, DFW area based hairstylist, wig expert, all that kind of stuff. And she came out with a hairline called the Valenci collection. And that is where she comes into this video. And that's where this hair comes into this video and all of that. So the hair that I ordered from her is the loose curly. These are the loose curly bundles. And I ordered a 22-inch. What did I get? Hold on. Okay, so I got a 20-inch closure, a 22-inch bundle, and two 26s bundles. So I have in 3 bundles and a closure. This closure is freaking amazing. It is a 5x5 actually. So it goes from here to here. The closure goes from here to here. Y'all, never knew I needed a 5x5 closure. The 4x4 is cool, but the 5x5, y'all, yes. Y'all need to know that Miss Ashley Banks came through when she delivered this hair, okay? So how I'm wearing the hair, this is only, I literally just combed it out. I didn't really, did I wet it today? I don't even think I wet it today. If I did, it wasn't very much. I just wet the comb. So I just wet the comb and, you know, combed it out from the bottom to the top. And I like my hair big, if y'all don't know that already. I love big hair. That's just my steez, you know. It's just how I like to live my life. I like the big hair, you know. So I literally wear it pretty big most of the time. But I am going to show you guys what this hair looks like when it is wet and more defined. And it's beautiful. I'm going to give y'all pros and cons to this hair, which the pros definitely outweigh the cons 100,000%. This hair is very thick. The closure was thick. The bundles were thick, very full. But I love the fact that the hair is not heavy. It doesn't feel like I have a pound of hair on my head, just, you know, trapping in my neck, none of that. Like, it's just light, fluffy. It has body, it moves. It reminds me so much of a black girl's hair if it was like braided out. And this is when it's in this kind of state, like this. A braid out, blew out, something like that, black girl hair, this is that. Like, it looks so natural. The closure is beautiful and thick, and it goes all the way back here. Like, she didn't come to play. This hair is beautiful from root to tip, y'all. These are the tips. Full. Completely full. No stragglies, no nothing. Like, the curl patterns completely match. The closure completely matches the bundles. It's beautiful. I love this hair. I've been bragging about this hair. hold on. I get so many compliments on this hair all the time. I've been telling everybody I love this hair. The only con that I have, it doesn't tangle, it doesn't do any of that, but it sheds a little bit. It does shed a little bit. Now that could just be because of my own, how I put it in, how I did make this into a wig, and I did end up having to cut a track or two, and you know, once you bleach the closures and all that, it goes to shedding a little bit more. And I colored this hair blue-black. I put a blue-black rinse. So, yeah, it comes in a natural 1B color. It's a very pretty color. It reminds me of when we've first started resurfacing to the scene around 2012, 2013, 2014, that area when a lot of people weren't really wearing bundles yet. And the bundles were like authentic and real hair, real human hair, Brazilian for real, you know. That's what color, and that's how this hair reminds me of, like, my first ever bundles in 2013. Like, that's how good this hair is. Ashley did not come to play, period. How much I paid for this hair? I paid $462 for 226, a 22, and a 20-inch 5x5 closure. Is that a lot? Maybe to some people, but to me, quality, you gonna get what you pay for. And I already knew that what I got was going to be very good hair, but this hair definitely has shook me. So this is how long it is on me, 26 inches. And this is the loose curly. And this is at the back. So it goes to my butt. And it's thick, as you can see. So let me go wet a little bit. I'm not gonna wet all of it because I kind of like it big. But I'm probably gonna wet the ends a little bit, and I'll show y'all what it looks like when it's wet. I am back, and I have rinsed out the hair about here. So I got it about this way. I just dipped it in the sink, and I ran some conditioner through it a little bit, just literally barely, not even a handful, nothing. This is the only conditioner I really use on all of my hair, the Aussie Moist. This is my favorite conditioner ever. It's the bomb. I use this on my real hair. I use this is my $5. Boom, this is it. So I use Aussie Moist, and I just ran it under the water like this, got it wet, and literally I just didn't comb my hands through it, and this is how it looks when it is wet. As you can see, it's still dripping. So yeah, I go for this look sometimes. This really pretty wet look. It's gorgeous, no lie. It's very pretty all the way through. As you can see, the curls are way looser. It's like if you used to wear beauty supply hair, it reminds me of like Wet and Wavy. So yeah, and this is how it looks at the end, all the way down to the 26 curls all the way through. Yeah, she delivered for sure. And so if I just leave it like this and I just don't run my hands through it and let it dry, it'll just dry like that. I really don't use many products on this hair. It doesn't really need anything, but it will get frizzy a little bit if you don't use anything. I mean, I live in Texas, so frizzy hair is kind of a staple. I do use Shea Butter Jelly, which is my jelly that I use for my real natural hair. I use that on here sometimes, just like a dime size amount, and run it through and scrunch it up, and that's when I want to really define a very, you know, super curled look. And it will get super curly. I have not tried to straighten this hair, but I really am biased against, I'm sorry if the lighting is weird, but I'm biased against straightening, really putting any type of heat on my curly hair. I don't really care for it. Yeah, I just like my curly hair to be natural and curly, how it's supposed to be. I definitely plan on ordering some more hair from Ashley's line, Valenci collection. I am a believer. I will, I stand. Okay? Ain't that what they say now? I stand. This hair is freaking amazing. It doesn't get dry. It doesn't tangle. It doesn't do anything. The ends don't get on my nerves. The back of my neck. This is always a problem area with my Maven hair, which I love. Every other curly hair, this is always the problem. But with this hair, I have had no problems with this hair. This hair survived New Orleans. It still looks new. I've had it in about a month now. So I'm assuming it will last me a very long time. I'm not having any problems. I don't see why it would not. I'm not even getting any shedding from the closure, which a lot of these companies, we already know. I ain't gonna say no names, but they give us trash closures and frontals that shed and go bald. I'm not having any problems with this closure. I did bleach my knots, and I barely put the baby hairs, like barely. I'm not really into the very heavy baby hair look. It's not really my style. Yeah, I do sleep with this wig on a lot of times. Yeah, I was not planning on being a wig that I slept with on, but I'm lazy, so I literally just wrap this. Got this from the beauty supply. Wrap this around like that so it won't move or whatever. Wrap it around. Tuck this shit. Yes, tuck this shit under a bonnet. Lazy. I'm very lazy with this hair, and it's surviving. It's not giving me no problems. So, you know, I stand. I do like that hair still. I'll tell y'all about that hair if I can remember where I got it from. But yeah, so the Valenci collection, Miss Banks Beauty delivered. I give this hair I'll give it a 9 out of 10, to be honest. Especially for the price, the thick bundles. It took a color very well. It kept the integrity. There's no problem. The only thing that knocks me is a little bit of shedding. But even though there's a little bit of shedding, I mean, what can you expect? Curly hair sheds. My natural hair sheds. And the bundles are so thick, nobody will ever notice that the hair is shedding except you know. So, would I recommend this hair? Most definitely. Am I ordering from her again? Most definitely. I'm trying to decide what my next pattern will be. She has made a believer. So, I will be tagging her Instagram below. If y'all need sew-ins, wigs, whatever, she lives in Denton, Texas. And she does hair in Denton, Texas. And she's the bomb. So, support black businesses. Period. It speaks for itself. And shout out to my best friend for this makeup look on me today. I am oily now. It's been on for quite a minute. It's been on about 4 or 5 hours now. So, it's still very bomb though. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's all that I need to tell y'all about this bomb hair that I'm wearing. Get into it. Get you some. The Valenci collection, period. Bye.